empty people sell out, you know? It's like I mean, there are people who got into music for the love of it, and there are people who got in for the greed and the money, and I want to be a rock star, I want to, you know,
well, what's
I want to be hip,
is
I want to do cocaine.
You got to be yourself. You have to be yourself.
And you
can't go copying every other band to think you're going to have longevity.
Like we thought about, for our next album, we thought, maybe we should try and write an album like the Spin Doctors.
Yeah, and copy every 70s funk band.
Our fans are like nobody else's. Our fans are very total, die-hard loyalists and fanatics, and so every time we go out to play and they're there, they just make it, it's just great. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, the kind of appreciation that they show for you, it just makes it right. I think the coolest thing about the Ramones, too, is like we keep getting handed down to, you know, it's like getting handed down from generation to generation, you know. It's like, you know, like the fans are kids into metal and punk and thrash and hardcore and alternative and whatever. All ages, from young teens to 20s and 30s and 40s, and, you know, it's like all types of people. I mean, there isn't like one set fan. Like most bands have one set fan. We have this big potpourri of all kinds of people. That's what makes it fun. It's like a big party. It's like, you know, old and young and Republican and Democrat and anybody can be a Ramones fan. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we try very hard at this. Of course, it's like sort of dying, and in some ways, I mean, it's really big, but the pure rock and roll is not much of it around.
You don't hear it on the radio much.
That's for sure.
And you don't hear much of the Ramones on the radio.
Well, the good stuff you don't hear. You know, I mean, you hear all the schlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because schlock sells.
But you decided that you were going to do what you were going to do, and
Right.
maybe radio would come around someday.
And you guys came around.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we have to do what we do best, and we have to stick to it, and there's no point in trying to do what they do and not doing it as well as even they're doing it. We do what we do, and we do it better than anybody.
It's honest. It's pure energy, and also what we sing about is stuff that affects us directly, and getting, you know, we write about, you know, I mean, I guess through our songs we vent our frustration, get at our aggressions. We've written write about, you know, feelings of alienation, isolation. You know, the Ramones are a real rebellious band, but I mean, we write about things that affect us. I mean, we have fun. You know, we have a just very unique sense of humor that's dark, and some people don't get it. But we write about touring and relationships and film and TV and the politics of radio and politics of life, basically. You know what I mean? We write about all kinds of things. You know, it's stuff that amuses us and things that piss us off. And I mean, I mean, kids can relate to the band because it's real feelings, it's real emotion, it's real. It's real.
Album of the Ramones.
Yeah, Gabba Gabba Hey, Los Angeles bands.
Yeah, and then a lot of bands recently been paid in tribute, like Motorhead and
Skid
Frank
Row.
Black, Skid Row, and a whole bunch of
What do
people.
you think? What effect do
Very
you think
groovy.
the Ramones have had on all these
I
bands?
mean, well, right now there's a whole new resurgence going on of punk rock with
Yeah,
Green Day and Offspring.
Yeah.
And,
Music's very good now.
yeah,
It's very-
music's...
The grunge movement's good, the punk movement's good. It's just, you know, it's real music.
time
People
of,
are playing their own instruments. They're not relying on computers, and the guitar bands are back, which is good.
You know, it's time. It's a time of free expression and individualism, even though most people tend not to be individuals.
You think we look pretty good together? You think my shoes are made of leather? Well, I'm a substitute for another guy. I'm not pretty tall, but my heels are high. The simple things here are all complicated. Look pretty young, but I'm looking back there. Yeah. face is the evil, face itself. Now you got to look me in the eye. The crocodiles of what you cry. Is anyone from the evil side? So working on it all to pass my pass by. Substitute me for him. Substitute my truth for him. Substitute me for my mom. At least I'll get my washing done. When I was substitute for another guy, I couldn't fit it all, but my heels are high. The simple things you see are all complicated. Look pretty young, but I'm just backdated to the end. I was born with the plastic spoon in my mouth. The north side of my town faced east and east was facing south. Now you got to look me in the eye. The crocodile tears of what you cry. Continuing from the evil try. So working at it all to pass it by, pass it by. Substitute me for him. Substitute my coat for cheer. Substitute me for my mom. At least I'll get my washing done. Substitute lies come back. I see right through your plastic mask. I lived a whole life, but my dad was black. My father confused me, he never said.
When I'm home watching like MTV for some absurd reason, and I see this Lisa Loeb on there 10 million times a day, and I'm saying, I don't get it. You know what I mean? What is this? What is it? What is this? And then she gets offered a $2 million record deal from Geffen, and I'm saying, I don't get it, man. I just don't. You know what I mean? I'd rather see a band like King Missile or someone who really I feel is real talented. Why do these people get like looked over? And why do people like Lisa Loeb and you know, I don't know, I'm sure there are a whole bunch of other bands that I just can't think of right now. You know, why is it that, you know, I mean, well, I know why. It's all mediocrity and crap.